Guys. I just finessed the DMV, boys. I just finessed the DMV. Heavy. All right, got my motorcycle endorsement. Let me tell you what just happened, because this was absolute finesse at its finest, okay? I show up to the DMV. I go to the front register. I'm like, all right, I'm here to take my motorcycle's permit test, right? And she was like, did you already pay for it? And I was like, yeah. I didn't pay for it. I didn't even pay for it, guys. She was like, all right, computer room. So I go to the computer room, and then the guy was like, okay, ID. I give him my ID. He sits me at a computer. He was like, finish this test. Once you're done, come up here. We'll give you, your whatever thing. So I'm like, all right, bet, right? So, where's my paper? So I'm like, all right, bet, right? So I take my test. I'm flying through this test because I've memorized all the answers from before. Like, I was studying that shit heavy, and I was like ready to go. Answered all of them. There were 2 questions at the end that I had no idea like how to answer them. So what I did was I whipped out my phone, I looked up the answers, and they got like a whole Quizlet on it. So I double checked all my answers, passed my fucking permit test with flying colors, gave him the certificate that I passed it. And then after that, he was like, all right, go to the front desk. They're going to give you a number. After they give you a number, you, there's a cop, and I'm kind of paranoid because I did something, a little bit sketchy. So he was like, all right, go to the front desk. They're going to give you a number. After they give you a number, just sit down, wait for your turn, and then, you'll get your permit. But they gave me this number that was like 40 turns away. So like we were at like A1146, right? And then my number was like A1186. It was just like way too far, and I was gonna be in the DMV for way too long, and nobody likes to stay in the DMV for way too long. So what I did is I waited until like nobody went to the window, right? There was a turn that was called. It was like 3 turns. So it was A116, and there were like A117, right? And then nobody went to the window, like nobody. So I looked around, nobody's going up to the window. So I go up to the window, and they didn't even check my ticket. They didn't even check nothing, bro. They checked nothing. I gave them the thing that said I passed the test. They gave me my fucking permit, and I was in and out the DMV in literally like 15 minutes, bro. Like, holy shit, I just finessed the fuck out of it. I ain't pay shit. I fucking passed my grade with flying colors. I skipped the line. Wow. Honestly, like, if you are confident and you pretend like you are supposed to be there, like if there was any nervousness or any uncertainty in my face, I would not have been able to do this. But thankfully, from a very young age, I've been finessing since the 6th grade, bro. I've been finessing since the 6th grade, and this is just the epitome of finesse, right? The DMV has been fucking us over our whole entire lives, and it's time for them to get some payback. So, holy fuck, I can't believe I just pulled that off. Like, that was insane. Like, look up the definition of finesse, and you'll see my picture on there. That's all I gotta say, man. Absolute finesse. I just played them. Wow.